You are in the studio of Perpetual Mojo, and I'm about to share with you a project that is a little on the creepy side, but I know you're going to love it. I found some store-bought clay just in a craft store, and it can be a permanent clay, it can be a ceramic if you can fire it, but that's not what we want to do for this. We're going to make 2 pinch pots. I've rounded it out roughly so that you can see it doesn't have to be perfect to begin with. I put my thumb right down in the middle. I have about a 1/2 inch between the end of my thumb and the clay. I'm going to pinch toward the tip of my thumb as I turn it. This is called making a pinch pot. Now I have all this stuff up here, so I want to thin that out just a little bit. I'm just going to come to the bottom edge of it and push toward my thumb. The whole time I'm keeping my thumb straight down in there. If I let my thumb go out like that, you'll end up with a plate, and you don't want that. So just keep pinching and turning. This is a lot of fun if you have clay in your yard and you can dig it up to do this. So that's about the size that I want. And I'm just going to tap that down and give it a flat edge. I have another one ready over here that's about the same size, so they're going to go together just fine. And here's what's cool about this. I'm going to add some pumpkin seeds inside to represent the way I bloom, and we'll put this together. We're going to put it with some yarn in the middle so you can hang it outside and let it go back to nature and deliver your seeds and release your intentions. So we're going to pick the thickest lip. I think that's this one. And we're just barely pinching. I'll let you see what that looks like from the side. So I'm not making this lip thinner. I'm just taking a little of the clay and pushing it out to the side. So now it looks like a flower, right? Well, that's going to be our flange to put them together. Make sure that it still fits, and it does. And then you're going to use your thumb to push the flange over onto the other pinch pot. Do this very gently. You can always go around and do it again if you want. Be careful not to push too hard, because then you'll make a dent in the piece that you won't be able to get out. So go around again, smooth a little more. Okay, now I have a solid piece that doesn't have any holes. If you were going to fire this, you would have to have holes, or it would explode. All right, so I'm just going to pack that down a little bit, do a little bit of smoothing. Now I'm going to decide what the top is. And I'm going to say this is the top, right here. So I'm going to set it right on the yarn. And I'm going to pull the yarn up kind of tight, a little on the tight side. And then I'm going to push it into the clay and push some clay over it. You can also add clay onto the top of it. That would be fine. While it's wet, you can certainly put stamps in it. You can write in it. You can do whatever you would like to do to make it a special thing. I'm kind of making it part of the clay so it won't just come apart. And remember to do that gently. Am I up far enough over here? Maybe not, just a little more. Okay, smooth out as much as it pleases you to smooth. Now I would like for you to picture this as a skull. So let's tap the bottom to push it forward a little bit. And push in the sides like that. Let's see how it's going to hang. Yep, I think that will work. Now, let's push in for the eyes. And you can open the eyes if you want to. That's a nice symbol of being able to see what's coming. Okay. You don't need much for the nose, just a suggestion. There, that's kind of a suggestion of a nose. And now I'm just going to use my fingernails to begin to form the teeth. You can use a toothpick for this or anything at all that you want. Now at this point, add whatever it pleases you to add. Lots of symbolism is great. That just helps you focus your intentions for remaking yourself. So just let your little skull dry and then take him outside and hang him in a tree or wherever you like and let Mother Nature take it back. And when your intentions are released, your seeds are planted. I'm Candace. Stay crafty, my friends.